Hello, everybody. This is a little update video on the whole poll situation and so on and so forth that we had last week. When I mentioned we had a quad shot poll for the next two quad shots. First place and second place won the poll, basically. And here are the results. For those of you wondering, Violet Evergarden is indeed in first place, and Eden of the East is in second place. So those two shows will be the next two shows on my quad shot, or as a quad shot. So yeah, expect those right afterwards, after Barakamon, basically. So, which Violet Evergarden will be going up the 1st of November. On Patreon. So if you're pledging, you'll get access to it. Pledging any amount, basically. You get access to the quad shots, and then in December, Violet Evergarden will hit public, but as well, Eden of the East is going to be hitting Patreon in December. So as the final two shows of the year kind of thing that I'll be doing on Patreon. I'm doing more, obviously, but just the last two of the year kind of thing, the last 2 months. And then in January, that's when Eden of the East is going to be hitting public and such. So with those shows, we are pretty much good for another couple more months kind of thing. Well, 1.5 months until I need to do another poll to get 2 more shows in order. But we have another poll that I just threw up there. This one is for a main show. We have a main show poll going up, and this is what the what it looks like right now. So Steins Gate is going to be concluded by next week on Patreon. So wait, is it next week? Yeah. I was like, wait, is it? Yes, it is. So I needed a new show to replace it. So right now, currently, there's a tie for that time I got reincarnated as a slime and Code Geass. I think that's how you yeah. So Code Geass and Slime are tied right now for how many votes is it? Well, they're both 38%. I wish they actually showed like votes, whatever, but whatever. 68% or 68 votes total right now. 5 days remaining. So yeah, and then I'm pretty sure after this poll is done, it's basically time for another poll to replace When They Cry. I think it's next week. If it's not next week, it's the week afterwards. So, a lot of polls. Yeah. Just want to kind of catch you guys up on, what's happening on the Patreon and everything like that. And if you wanted a reminder on casting your vote kind of thing. So if you want to pledge any dollar amount, basically $1 or more, get access to votes and polls and everything for quad shots and everything like that, you could do so. So yeah, much appreciated. Thank you very much. Like I said, the next quad shots will be up next month. Whoever wins this one is going to replace Steins Gate, and then we'll do another poll to replace When They Cry, when that is about to conclude, kind of thing. So, just want a little reminder. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys probably in a week to update you more on when this poll is concluded, as well as maybe an update on the next poll afterwards, kind of thing, if I do end up doing When They Cry next week as well. But thank you so much for watching. Take care, buddy.